Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 21st June current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to my channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the current affairs. Today, that is very important day, that is June 21st, we will celebrate as a International Yoga Day and Solar Eclipse Day and World Music Day and Father's Day also. Today we will discuss about, that is June 21st, International Yoga Day. For that, theme is Yoga for Health. That is, if you do yoga, it will give some health to us. And due to COVID-19, the theme is changed to Please do yoga at home. And longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, that is June 21st is the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. Next one. Drug launched for moderate COVID-19 cases. Now, if you see, cases are increasing day by day. Almost in India, 4 lakh cases are recorded yet. That means more than 4 lakh cases are recorded yet. Now, there is a good news, that is Glenmark Pharmaceuticals announced an oral antiviral drug. It is announced an oral antiviral drug. That means we have to take this drug from orally. Here, if you see that who are affected with COVID-19 patients in the age group of 18 to 75 with mild to moderate symptoms. That means low to higher, medium symptoms. Nearly 80% of all positive cases in the country are in this category only. That means from 18 to 75 age group, from mild to moderate category. Here, the drug Favipiravir to be sold under the brand name FabiFlu. Here, the drug is to be sold under the brand name of FabiFlu. Here, prescription for this drug is, the prescribed first day dose is 18 tablets. That means 9 in morning and 9 in evening. From the second day onwards, it will be 4 each twice a day. That means we have to take 4 pills in a day, morning, and 4 pills in evening, twice a daily. The treatment can last up to 14 days. With this treatment, by orally taking, we can stay at home only, no need to go hospital. That means this is a good news for in this COVID-19 situation. Next one. Here previously I told that this is June 21, we will celebrate as a Solar Eclipse Day. Here we have to see what is the ring of fire. Ring of fire will be visible in parts of North India today. First of all, we have to see what is the ring of fire. An eclipse happens when the moon, while orbiting the earth, comes in between the sun and earth, due to the which moon blocks the sun's light from the reaching the earth, causing an eclipse of the sun or solar eclipse. Suppose we will take it as a sun, this arm as a sun and this arm as a earth. Earth is revolving to the sun, around the sun. That means if you, between these earth and sun, if moon will comes, that blocks the rays from sun to earth. That means that's why there is a happening of solar eclipse or eclipse of the sun. Here in this solar eclipse, there are 3 types there. The first one is total solar eclipse, and second one partial solar eclipse, and third one annual solar eclipse. One by one we will see. The total solar eclipse happens when the sun and moon and earth are in the direct line. That means sun, moon and earth are in the same direct line. Then it will happen the total solar eclipse. Next one, partial solar eclipse happens when the shadow of the moon appears on the small part of the sun. That is, if you see the shadow of the moon on the small parts of the sun, that is called as a partial solar eclipse. The next one, third one, annual solar eclipse, which happens the moon is farthest from the earth, which is why it seems to be smaller. In this type of eclipse, the moon does not block the sun completely, but looks like a dark disk on a top of largest sun colored disk, that is forming a ring of fire. In picture we can see in a annual solar eclipse, suppose in between sun and moon, sun and earth, it will, if moon will come in between that, we will experience as a ring of fire. Next one, a struggle to exist with humans. First of all, we have to see there is a article on this ungulates. Ungulates are any members of the diverse polyphyletic group of primarily large mammals with house. We are seeing that house. These include odd-toed ungulates such as horse, rhinoceros, and tapirs, and that means odd-toed ungulates means 3, 5 like that. That means if you see horse-toed ungulates, they are having 3 toed like that, rhinoceros and tapirs. If you see even-toed ungulates such as cattle, that means cattle have only 2 toes. And next one, pigs also 2, and giraffes, camels, deer, hippopotamus, as well as subungulates such as elephants. There are 3 types of ungulates: odd-toed ungulates, even-toed ungulates, and third one, subungulates such as elephants. Here there is a population decreasing in the region. We know that for decreasing in the population of fauna, we have seen in a 19th century threat of poaching and slaughtering and high harvesting. There are several different reasons in 19th century, but if you see in 20th century, that is completely changed. Why? Because there is a key role that is played by climate change and rapid destruction of habitat where they are. This is the very key important for that decreasing the population of that ungulates. That's why we have to save that ungulates or any. We don't want to destruction of any habitat. Then only these ungulates or any fauna will survive. Next one, how are the Rajya Sabha polls are different? Yesterday we have seen that Rajya Sabha polls are happened for in Andhra Pradesh. Suppose if we have taken a Rajya Sabha polls in Andhra Pradesh, say suppose total how many MLA seats are there? That means total 175 MLA seats are there. For that, according to that, 4 Rajya Sabha seats will be applicable. That means 4 Rajya Sabha will present from Andhra Pradesh in upper house. That means Rajya Sabha. There are 2 houses, upper house and lower house. Upper house we will call it as a Rajya Sabha, and lower house we will call it as a Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha will elected by people only, but this Rajya Sabha polls is indirect. That means we are electing the legislative assemblies or the legislative persons, that then that their legislative persons will elect that another person. That means Rajya Sabha persons. Here if we see that differences, only elected members of the state legislative assemblies can vote in a Rajya Sabha election. Here the legislators send a batch of new members to the upper house every 2 years. That means it is a span of every 2 years for a 6-term year. That means tenure is 6 term, whereas for Lok Sabha is 5 years only. Here that voting system is a open ballot system. Voting is by single transferable vote. Here we have to see difference between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in 2 differences. The first one, why does not none of the above or nota apply to the Rajya Sabha polls? If you see in Lok Sabha, there is an option called nota, but in Rajya Sabha polls there is no option like that. Why? Because under the universal adult suffrage, this Rajya Sabha polls is conducted under the indirect election. That's why only direct elections will have the nota, indirect elections it won't have. With that, first point is clear. If you see one second point, that is, can a legislator vote without taking oath as a member of the assembly? Yes, he can vote. Why? Because it is a non-legislative activity. No need of oath taking. That means he can vote without taking the as a member of assembly. I will explain with an example. Suppose there is a Rajya Sabha polls for in Andhra Pradesh. We know that YSRCP chief is telling that 4 persons are like Pilli Subhash Chandra Bose, Paramal Nathwani, and another 2 persons are there. Why this Rajya Sabha polls is happened? Why? Because TDP persons also included one person. That's why elections happen. If no persons, if 4 persons and 4 seats are there, means no need of Rajya Sabha polls. We can that party chief will put as a anonymously. That means 4 seats, 4 persons. If another person is increasing, means we have to put the elections again. Rajya Sabha polls we have to put. Here, how this voting will happen? There is a open ballot. All MLAs, that means all 175 MLAs have to vote. That is in open ballot. There is an agent of for TDP, there is an agent of BJP, there is an agent of YSRCP also. That means as by order or by suggested by party chief or whip, they have to vote. Suppose party chief of YSRCP, that is Jagan Mohan Reddy, is telling that you vote for Parimal Nathwani, you vote for Subhash Chandra Bose or Pilli Subhash Chandra Bose, you vote for some other person. They have to follow strictly order of that party whip. Then only these elections will happen. For this Rajya Sabha polls, according to the 175 MLAs, there should be, if any person has to be get into Rajya Sabha polls, 35 seats to be required. Say suppose TDP is having 23 seats and YCP is having 151 seats. Say suppose if no open system, no open ballot is there, suppose TDP may buy another persons that 23, another some 10 persons or 12 persons for that required winning of 35 seats, or YSRCP may bought another remaining 23 persons also. That's why there is a open system in this Rajya Sabha polls. Then it is a single transferable vote. Say suppose I have to give some preferences. Say suppose there are 4 persons in there. I have to give first preference, second preference, and third person and fourth preference. If first person got 35%, he has elected as a Rajya Sabha member. This is about the Rajya Sabha polls. Next one, UPSC prelims. I have promised to make a previous paper analysis, that is UPSC prelims 2019. Consider the following pairs: movement or organization and related to leader. If you see All India Anti-Untouchability League, that is leader for that movement is Mahatma Gandhi. Next one, All India Kisan Sabha, for that leader is Swami Sahajanand Saraswati. Next one, Self Respect Movement, that is leader for that movement leader is E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar. If you see one, which of the pairs given above is correctly matched? A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 2 and 3 only, D 1, 2 and 3. Here right option is D 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Why? Because all the options, all the movements and leaders are perfectly matched and correctly matched. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.